Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah Will View. It's Tuesday, and if it's Tuesday, that can only mean one thing. It means it's Library Day. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. Um, so, uh, the library is slowly being restocked, but mostly with CDs more than movies, which is a good thing, I think. The donations are coming in still. Maybe not as many as I thought there would be, but what's being donated is rather interesting. Um, well, back to the library itself, we only found one movie that they released, and that was Father Stew. That was it. Only one I found. It's the only one they had. So good stuff for private donations though. Private donations came through pretty big, and I actually picked up something pretty interesting. I'll show you guys that in a minute. Uh, Considering that I have only considering what show it is, I had only seen 2 episodes. So I picked this up because I had only seen 2 episodes. Um, so I commented last week that I have not seen very many documentaries. Documentaries are basically, documentaries or, like stuff like comedy albums, or I guess they fall into the documentary music video shows, or, concerts or whatnot. So a week after I mentioned that, I found Jeff Dunham, um, A Spark of Insanity. So I know this guy's a master puppeteer, and I have actually only seen him. I think I've only seen him like twice. I've never seen a full concert of his until now. So this will be a lot of fun to watch. Um, I heard he's pretty crazy. So yeah. And the other one I found is my second one with Shania Twain. I found a different one earlier at the library, but now I found this one. This one's a little older. This is around 2001, but still, there's a lot of songs on here, and she was younger and full of energy, and she's an interesting person, too. She is much more than what she appears to be, that's for sure. If you ever get a chance to read her biography, I highly recommend it. So that's Shania Twain, The Specials. And then I found something pretty cool, factory sealed. Um, I do believe this came from Barnes and Noble, factory sealed, and that is the director's cut of George Lucas's THX 1138. This is brand spanking new. This this director's cut. So this is the very first film that he made, and has 2 discs on it, including massive amounts of special features, including 2 documentaries about the filmmakers. Let's see, uh, wow, vintage production featurette called Bald, and original and re-release trailers. I've only seen this one time. I know that it starred Robert Duvall and Donald Pleasance, and that's all I remember. I don't really remember it all that well, but I do definitely know it was pretty cool. So factory sealed. It looks like it came from Barnes and Noble. So all right. So I got some TV series, of course, because I've been looking into those lately. And the first thing I'll show you is the first season of Charlie's Angels. Now this is the original release right here. This is not the Mill Creek release. This is the Columbia TriStar release. So this is the original one, not the so it has all the original music in it. Mill Creek sometimes has to substitute music in the shows because they don't have the rights for it, but they help keep the prices down too. But this is the original release. So the first season of Charlie's Angels, only $1. So I was pretty happy with that. All the other things I showed you were just a quarter. Next up is a series I have never seen before, but it looks cool as hell. Looks like it aired on PBS. It's called Wire in the Blood, and it's the complete fourth season. It says here Dr. Tony Hill, played by Robson Green, is a clinical psychiatrist whose extraordinary understanding of the criminal mind has been an invaluable asset to the police. Working along Bradfield's new detective inspector, Alex Fielding, played by Simone Lahib, Tony profiles and tracks down vicious killers in northern England. So, yeah, you know I was all about that. So, again, this is one of those ones where it's like a Sherlock. The season this is a complete season 4, but it's really just a series of 4 movies. That's it. That's the 4 movies. So that completes the season. Not bad. Something new. Something new. And then the last thing I got might surprise some people, but like I said, I had never watched the show. I have never seen it other than 2 episodes. I saw the pilot episode, the very first episode, and I saw the episode that they played after the Super Bowl. They played a special episode after the Super Bowl, and which is sort of funny because this is one of Lorianne's favorite shows. She loved this show, but we never watched it. Can't tell you. I don't know why. It just never did. I know about it. I just never watched it. But when this came rolling through for only $10, well, you know I had to grab that. And that is the complete series of Friends. This is really nice. This is a beautiful box set. Has all the series. Has a booklet inside of it. Nice booklet. Someone obviously took great care of this, but they just donated it. So I do know this is still selling for like between $60 to $80, if not more, and it's still being played. So like I said, this is new to me. So I have a lot of looking forward to watching this after all these years. Um, I know a lot of people. I don't know if it aged well or not. I do know that Jennifer Aniston was never cuter than she was in that series when she had the Rachel. She was really cute in that show. As far as the rest of it goes, all new to me. So how about you guys? You ever just stumble across a blind buy, a TV series that you've heard of but never watched? You ever just grabbed it just to see what everybody was talking about? Um, so tell me what show it was down in the comments section, and let me know if you liked the show or if you didn't. Uh, and of course, you can always talk a little bit about Charlie's Angels, or you could talk a little bit about the Wire in the Blood. This actually might get looked at tonight. I think I'm gonna look at this tonight. This looks really cool. I'm gonna pop that out. All right, so that's the haul. Not a whole lot in terms of quantity, but there's a lot there in quality, right? And that's really, that's sort of more important to me now at this stage, is I want to get good stuff. I don't want to just get anything and everything, which is why you probably won't see me doing a Dollar Tree. I'm not doing any Dollar Tree hauls this time. I just really didn't see anything out there that really jumped out at me and made me want to go crazy looking for it. So I'm just going to be sticking to the library until the next wave comes. Hopefully they have some good stuff coming next wave. I know that'll probably be Black Friday for Dollar Tree. That'll probably be Black Friday. But until then, I'm just going to be hitting the library. All right. That's it. Thanks so much. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the sub button. Hit the notification bell, let you know when I drop a new library haul video. And yeah, that's it. Leave a comment down below. Say hi. And I will talk to you later on 8 Questions With. Peace.